Being this recognition, do you feel like, as I say, as you guys get their recognition for carrying that flag at the time, that void for the city was kind of empty?
I don't think we did, honestly.
Okay.
I feel like the powers that be know. You know what I'm saying? The I don't really want to too much name drop.
Of course.
But the people that's around, that's still around, they know.
Right.
But I don't really feel like nobody really just gave a fuck to actually bring it back up and try to see what happened. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
like
say
what's
that.
going on. All right, this is my issue right now with the powers that be. When I drop music now, they respect it, but they feel like I already had my shot. So they don't give it the same attention as they gonna give Lil T from Go Bang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knew.
And that's unfair. That's kind of unfair because it's like now you done reinvented yourself. It's like, nigga, I'm a whole different man. Like I'm a whole nother person. You know, whatever.
But it's like
that's crazy.
We was tearing this bitch up so hard. Like we legit had the hottest song in the city.
Fact. The world shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it was like
106 and Park shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like niggas look at us like,
nah, for real.
We cool. We fuck with y'all, but it's like y'all had y'all shot. So it's like I gotta fight harder than the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? To get some type of attention around this bitch. So
I feel that. Did the early on, being that you guys had came out in the earlier decade, did the early on OGs before y'all embrace y'all? Did anybody in the city really get behind y'all early?
I'ma say personally, I fuck with Slim Thug personally. I've been fucking with Slim since I was in high school.
Legend right there.
So when the song came out, he wanted to actually get on the remix too. But it was out of my hands because we was on the label, so they was going for the whatever they thought was good. But I fuck with ESG. I actually rolled in the car. Me and Lo had a show in, I'ma say, what's that city in Wild and Navy be it?
Well, not Fort Hood. Is it not?
Nah, it's in Texas.
It's in Texas.
Killeen? Yeah, Killeen. I think we had a show out there. Like I have somewhat at least speaking relationships with him, but I can't say personally.
That's what's
up. The only thing I'm probably more personal with is Slim because I see him all the fucking time.
Shout out Slim, man. That's big too, because I get a lot of cats that come on here and complain about the old head, young hair thing, and I just wanted to know your take because you can't come from a different area because they feel. A lot of people a lot of artists from the city feel like the old head shitting on them, don't embrace and give back to the big homies. Then you got a lot of them feel like shit, Slim them do fuck with them, so it's always a.
I'm gonna speak from my personal experience. I've been knowing Slim over 10 years. I ain't never got a verse from Slim. Okay. I see Slim. I can literally pull up to the studio.
But could you get that verse if you wanted?
I think if I put pressure on it, I could. But it's more so like it gotta be something he want to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if he doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? If I'm paying him, he'll probably just go whoop. But it's like being that I've been knowing him so long, he probably wouldn't even charge me for a verse. But it's like it gotta be something he really like for him to do it. So it's like I used to feel like that. I used to feel like damn, them niggas ain't trying to help. But it's like.
So you can understand how the young niggas feel like
it's like I feel
propane niggas don't want to reach because you get the people who came up in the other propanes and those guys who like they try to still make it just like you, but they don't understand that how he
I can honestly say like when we had our moment, like I did I'm pretty sure I did a couple verses for free. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I understand, but it's like. You still can't help everybody because as soon as you tell one nigga no, then you a hoe and you a hater. Damn, you ain't see I just did like 2 or 3 verses for another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Backstreet shit,
but
man.
They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you for rocking. I got like 3 more, man. Please don't hold it against me, man. We rocking, man. You giving a great ass exclusive interview, man. What's the worst business advice you have?
I'ma say, damn, that's a good one. Cause I probably know, but ain't nobody that ever asked me that before. I'd probably say following the trend. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this shit, following the trend. But then it's like the way my mind think, I'll be like, man, fuck that. Can I just follow the trend and do me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going all the way over there, why I can't strap the fence.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's
play the game. I'll be telling them, let's play the game. Shit, well, long as
and I'm in my point in my life. This is one of my flaws. I tell people all the time, even my everyday partners, they be like, it's chess, not checkers. I be like, nigga, fuck the board, fuck the game, nigga, what's up? Like, and that, I feel like that's honestly fucked me out of relationships.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be feeling like I gotta be fake to being in your face, and that shit be bothering me to the point to where I'm at Walmart on aisle 6, and I'm thinking about some shit that happened last week, cause I ain't check you on it, or at least talk to you about it at least, you know what I'm saying? So, that's probably one of the things I say, like, just trying to, try to be fake with people. Like, I can't, it's hard for me to do that.
It's hard to.
That's why I don't I don't like back then. I used to get all the mixes when SF2 had shit going on. I used to get all of that shit. Now these days,
Sundays. Yeah.
Now these days, I be like, man, if I don't legitimately fuck with you, I'm not going to your shit. I'm not gonna be faking your face.
It's too much pulling.
Yeah, all that dick pulling shit. I'm not gonna do that. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that hurt me a lot. I be like, cause you get around and shit, you get around a lot of these rappers, you be like, man, it fuck with your spirit. It'll fuck with your spirit and your energy. You make you feel like, damn, do I gotta be here just to make it? It's just bullshit.
I'm one of them type of niggas. Like, if I don't like you, I want you to know I don't like you. I'm gonna tell you I don't like you, and then whatever go with it, go with it. So I can't really have that type of energy when I'm trying to handle business. So I kind of stay out the way. If I don't feel like I want it, I just go somewhere else. I'm at that point in my life, my career is like, I just want to put the music out and let everything naturally happen versus me trying to go out and force some shit.
I feel that.
That's what we was doing back then, forcing it.
I feel that. But still doing the work too.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah.
If Pimp C was alive today, you think he would be proud of today's Texas rap game?
I think he would.
Okay.
I think he would. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll have his opinions like everybody else, but I think he'll be proud of it.
He'll rock with it.
For sure.
I feel that. Your top 5 of all time.
Ooh, man, that's kind of hard. I got 2 different lists, man.
Okay, give me both of them then.
Alright, locally.
Okay, hey, so we speaking Texas or?
Speaking Texas.
Okay.
I gotta say Screwed Up Click. I'm gonna put them all on one because they are
as a whole
different ways.
Okay.
Mo 3 for shit show.
Okay. RP3.
I'ma say fuck. Who else can I say? I throw Pro in there.
Propane Legend.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
2 more.
Damn. That's a hard one. I ain't even think it's really a lot of niggas, but I don't jam a lot of local shit like that. I'm gonna throw EXO in there only because his last project I jammed that bitch for about 2 months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw EXO in there.
EXO grinded too.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I throw UGK in there for sure.
No, pretty good.
But like right now, like even before he passed, I was like Mo 3 probably like the hardest nigga in Texas.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
we ain't never saw nothing like it. Well, we ain't never saw nothing like it. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Cause man, just speak on just rappers dying as of late. That shit been going on back then too. Yeah. But I guess you get about 10, 20 of them passing a year now.
See, the 3 shit fuck with me because I feel like he was my partner that I never knew. So like the rah shit he be doing, I be thinking that I'm just not gonna do it because I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Right. The daughter to live for, so you don't want to come over here and run in your mouth. I'm probably not gonna do it. So I'm gonna be thinking about like, damn, what's the consequences of this shit? But the emotion and the feeling, I'm all for that. Like I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you, hey bro, you a hoe nigga. Like if I'm talking to you, if I'm talking to my partners and I'm like, hey, such a hoe. When I see him, I'm gonna let them know that we gonna be together. And I'm gonna be like, oh. They go such a, hey nigga, you a hoe, nigga. What's up? It's a problem. And so I understand that kindred spirit shit.
Right. Do you feel like they kind of fucked them up?
For shit, so it's very self-inflicted. You know what I'm saying? It's very self-inflicted. Like, and so that's why I say I don't
do it verbally,
but I understand it. Right, you know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga that's in the room. It's still a gamble. It's just more of an independent. You still got your own free range. Right. But it's like, what you gonna do if you don't have the money? You know what I'm saying? Nobody never want to talk about that. Everybody don't sell dope, and everybody don't. It's random niggas that really just got random ass because you got a job. Come on, bro. Rap, but don't have what he supposed to do? Just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna look at him like he weak because he signed a deal. Yeah. Fuck all that, man.
I advise artists because people say, "Oh, do what's best for you." 9 times out of 10, nobody know what the fuck is best for them. Because if we did, we wouldn't ask to just do what's best for us. I don't think a deal is always a bad thing. Yeah. Being that if you. Shit, you ain't got nothing, like you say, you ain't got no, especially when you got no money, you know, this label, some labels are janky. Exactly. Most labels will fuck you over if you don't. They're just the business, that's what really anything, whatever the case may be. What's some advice that you can give an artist, man, that's watching?
Man, what I learned, it's kind of fucked up with how I think, cause I be feeling both ways. Okay. I feel like, do what you gotta do to get where you need to get to, but at the same time, I feel like be yourself. So I feel like, the Young Problem shit was me doing what I had to do to get where I needed to get. Okay. Now the older Justo Flexx is like, man, fuck that. I'm being me. I'm not, because I did that already. Okay. And I'm not saying it didn't work because it did, because 10 years later, my name still got some type of respect in the city. I can still kind of maneuver how I want to. Right. You still get certain features. Yeah, like you got the homie chose. Like you still got your foot in the city. So where, I don't want to say where everything go wrong, because that's like a negative connotation, but where do you see where it wasn't working for you no more? I ain't gonna say it wasn't working for me. I'm gonna say it wasn't working for none of us. Okay. It was brought to our attention that the label they wanted to keep me and Chico on the song and take everybody else off.
Okay.
And keep just me, Chico, Gucci, and Mike Jones. We looking at it like, man, hell nah, we out grounded for this.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna leave nobody out. They plan, they said was to take the other 3 niggas to Def Jam at the time and kind of run some type of shit like that. I don't remember verbatim what it was. We was just like, nah. And I think at that moment when we didn't do that, I think that's kind of like when the label kind of just, if I'm just, cause I can honestly tell you, I don't even know the whole story on what the fuck happened. I'm just going off what happened, the conversation I had with Money Mark and Toe.
Right.
That was the thing. They was like, they only want 2 of y'all. The other 3 they want to take off and send them somewhere else and do another single and whoop-de-whoop. And we was just like, hell nah, we was grinding together doing this shit, So
didn't nobody have no ego trip like, nah, shit, fuck it, just take them too? Cause you know how Nelly kind of did it with like, one make it, we all make it, so just let whoever go first go?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, kind of like after the fact, we was thinking about it, it was like, damn, maybe we should have did that. But we been there like, we've been trying to do this shit for so long.
Right.
We don't want to leave nobody behind, you know what I'm saying? So,
but would anybody been left behind, say if you guys would have plateaued to that next level?
I don't think so, but they probably would have looked that way. Yeah, it's the shock value. It's the
got you.
Hey, well, me and Chico finna go do a show in motherfucking Virginia. And y'all 3 niggas got to sit at the highs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That type of shit. That shit could have brought.
I get that.
And it got to the point to where we didn't know who to blame, so we blaming each other. We fist fighting each other and shit because we so frustrated to the point to where we doing shows with Charlie Boy, The Road, Young Lady. And all of a sudden, we're not already on shows with them as much as we used to. But now we doing our own little shows. And I just started being like, hey bro, something ain't right. So it be that type of shit going on. So
I feel that.
We're not trying to stray off the top. As far as top 5 is like regular, like just I'm gonna say, I know I'm gonna get crucified for this. I'm gonna say Eminem.
Not on the back streets you won't. That's one of my
comments, they gonna tear me up. I'm gonna say Eminem first.
They is.
I'm gonna say Eminem first. I'm gonna say Hov. But the problem is niggas gon', oh, you put a cracker over Hov, and they be like, nah, bro, it ain't that. I fuck with Hov, but I don't fuck with Hov the way I fuck with him, and I don't fuck with him the way I fuck with Hov. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say Hov, Jada, The Game, and I'm gonna say Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
So you was riding with him over Gucci for the battle, huh?
What over with Jeezy?
Yeah.
Oh, for shit show. Yeah.
How did you feel about the battle? Was that some grown man shit, maturity, or do you feel like once you try to fuck me over, it's fuck you?
Alright. In a situation like that, I'm Jeezy.
Okay.
I can be Gucci though, but I'm really Jeezy because I'm too player, I'm too cool to let you get me out my element. I'm only Gucci, like I tell people all the time, like, a nigga can disrespect me and I'll probably let you make it. When you disrespect my brother or my sister or somebody close to me, it's up. I want to put your head through this wall. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they didn't bother you for you to be fucking with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can call me a bitch in a hole and all that other shit, and I'm be like, that's cool, fam. You know, just don't come close to me. You know what I'm saying? But in them type of situations, so like I say, with that situation, I'm Jeezy, I'm chilling. I'm gonna let you pop your shit. I ain't gonna get out. I might be hot, but I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know it like that.
You ain't gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill because I'm too cool.
Your history, but what do you want your overall legacy to be?
Man, when you think about Justo Flexx, I just wanted to be like, that nigga, he did his thing. That nigga was jamming like a motherfucker. Outside of music, I always wanted to get into acting because I like art. Like that's where the music came from. I really started out drawing. Okay. And then that went from drawing to doing music, and I looked at it as a craft, as an art. You know what I'm saying? So I figured eventually this shit get to rolling, I can venture off and start doing acting and shit.
What type of movies you want to go into?
I wouldn't even better tell you. I would say anything, but that probably wouldn't be right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just something where I can express my artistic form, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. So, yeah, I feel that,
man. Justo Flexx on the back streets with Cole, man. I appreciate you for rocking. We've been rocking for a damn long time. Like I said, appreciate the interview. Any last minute shout outs, anybody that you want to send some love to before we get out of here?
Shout out to GMB. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
the legends, man.
Shit show. Shout out to Slow Coast Music, you know what I'm saying? B Clizzy. I forgot my man's name, my bad, bro. But he got a homie he working with. Shout out to them. Shout out Fred on them.
Ooh, yeah.
Shout out Pro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
appreciate you, man. Plug that IG, that YouTube. Y'all go hit that subscribe button that subscribe button and go hit the link in this bio and plug your IG where they can tap in with you.
Man, my name on everything is Justo Flexx, man.